Yes, I should. Okay, so I'm going to talk about SHIB coin because I haven't ever updated you guys on that in a long time, and why not? So, all right. So, anywho, on SHIB coin, I think this is who knows. I mean, I think you need to consolidate a lot on this. I made some money on SHIB back in the day, but anywho, right now I think you're a little bit late if you're getting now. I got in probably what was it all way down here at the beginning of the bull market. Well, not beginning, middle, probably around 3 or 4, and then I, made some money on that. Anyhow, short term on SHIB or even long term, that was clearly the top. I'm gonna do it down to the candle body close. So if we could do that, and then I don't think that you have a confirmed bottom on this. Actually, I could just do it from here to there. So the support you need to hold to still be bullish is 35, which I believe was the previous all-time high up until a few weeks ago. So if you hold 35, you're bullish. If you get a bounce off the 618, you can go all the way down to the 618 on a coin and still be bullish. So you can come all the way down here, and if you get a bounce back up to the upside, you can still be bullish. Obviously, if you come down to the 618 and you get a dead cat bounce and then come lower and then eventually break it, obviously that's bearish. So technically, I would say unless you break 35 on the bigger time frames, you're still bullish. You're currently at 50 right now. So for sure, you could have a retest of this 35 level, which I do think happens. I think that's kind of inevitable that you come down to 35. And then I would expect a dead cat bounce if nothing else. But I think I'm not going to know if we're going to hold the 618 until it happens. If you don't hold the 618, then the 0.76 is down here at 24. I kind of think you do hold the 618 though, because that is the previous all-time high. And usually you hold that as support, especially with how bullish other people are on this coin. I know the market cap's around $30 billion right now, which is still pretty high. That's a rough guess. I know it was like 45 billion up here. So I can't tell you what to do with your money. Personally, if you're still in it, I would probably get out and maybe look to buy back in at the 618 at 35 or 36. But that's just me. I mean, short-term price action, let's look at that. The MACD on the 1-hour chart probably is due for a bounce up short-term. So it could be a few days or a week or two before you see 35, maybe even a month. But I do think at some point, more than likely, I would say there's an 80% chance you probably come down close to 35, if not wick through it, and then before bounce up. The 15-minute chart is looking bullish, actually, according to the Gone fans, which is this right here. But the MACD does need to come down a little bit on the 15-minute, maybe back down to 45 or something as far as the price goes before higher. But I do think macro time frame on the daily time frame, you come down to 35. And if you don't hold 35, it's going to probably go down to 24. If you hold 35, then you're probably going to have a move back up to the 0.382 or the 0.236, which is at 64, 65. I'm going to say if you get a bounce off the 618, that's really bullish. I would expect you to probably actually make a new all-time high. Which would be up here at 90 basically. So that's it. That's all I got. Those are the price levels to watch for. If anything changes, I'll keep you guys updated, especially if you guys join the Telegram group and ask for a coin. I can do analysis on a coin pretty quickly, although this weekend I'll be out of town, so I probably can't do videos this weekend, but generally I can do videos pretty quickly if you guys join the Telegram group and ask me for one. That's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.